Here is how most new entrepreneurs hope their business will take off. And here is how things start out most of the time. Want to know how to not have that happen to you? The key lies in promoting your business. And I'm not talking about spamming or being salesy. In this video, I'm going to show you how to promote your business in a way that feels good and works in less than 1 hour a day. Step 1, spend 30 minutes a day creating content for one social media platform. It doesn't matter which platform you choose either, as long as your ideal clients are using it and you like using it. Now, I'm about to drop a whole bunch of pearls on how to succeed with social media, so get ready to take some notes. First, mix it up by using all the features that platform provides. This will give you a chance to share different types of content and showcase different aspects of your expertise and personality, because you never know what one person is going to relate to. Basically, all the things that people need to see before they trust you enough to buy from you. Second, create micro content. Each piece of content you create should have just one takeaway. Do not try and pack too much information into each piece of content. I know you want to give lots of value, but doing that just leaves people feeling overwhelmed. Third, do not be afraid of giving too much for free. Most people will tell you that if you think your industry is too saturated, it's not too saturated for you. Around here, I'm going to tell you something different. If you think your industry is too saturated, you are right. So to stand out, you have to create amazing content. This does not mean that you have to spend hours creating it or that it has to be perfect. What matters is the value that someone will get from it. Fourth, add your unique spin. Share your unique experiences, opinions, values, personalities, and quirks. For example, I like to watch TV, so a lot of my content is going to reference a certain episode or show while sharing a takeaway from that related to what I teach. I've lost count of how many people have told me, Luisa, I love the way you teach because you make it fun and I love TV too. So use what you've got. Fifth, create shareable content. So you make it easy for your audience to help promote you by sharing your content. The good news is when you create content that's valuable and different, you make it naturally easy for your audience to share it. Sixth, do not try to be professional. This one is hard because we are trained in corporate to be that way. But online, that just comes across as boring. You don't need to be dropping F-bombs, but loosen up a bit. Have fun and just be yourself, because that's how people will connect with you best. Seventh, show what you're selling. If you're selling a physical product, that's easy. Show that product and show yourself and others using that product. If you're selling a service, show how you're embodying what you teach or sell. For example, if you're a health coach, show your recipes, your workouts, and how you're taking care of yourself. If you're a career coach, you can give LinkedIn profile makeovers, resume reviews, and talk about your own past career. Eighth, don't be afraid to talk about what you have to sell. I get it, it can be so scary, but do you believe that what you're selling will help people? I bet you are nodding right now. So then why wouldn't you want to help people? If you ever feel scared to actually sell, remember that selling equals service. Ninth, all your content should make it clear who you help and what you help them with. Otherwise, your ideal clients won't know that you're perfect to help them. This is so important to get right. So if you want some help with that, I will share a link to a tutorial up here on how to nail your niche in just one sentence. It might take you a bit of practice to get the hang of this content creation, but once you do, you will be able to create 1 to 3 pieces of content every day in less than 30 minutes. And if you need some help with that, I've also got you covered with a content tutorial that I will share up here again. The key is to start. Remember, one of our favorite Luisisms around here is go for done, not perfect. All that was just step 1. Hey, I do what I teach you, which includes giving epic value. And if you're here for that, by the way, you should definitely hit the subscribe button. Step 2, spend 30 minutes 2 times a week finding promotion partners. These are people who will share you and your business with their audience. Why would they do that and how will you find them? I'll get to that in just 1 second. First, we need to talk about why doing this is so important. Because one of the biggest mistakes new entrepreneurs make is to post only on their own website or social media and wait for clients to find them. Around here, we are not about waiting, and this is how you will grow faster. Use YouTube, Google, Pinterest, podcasts, and any social media platform to search for potential promotion partners. These are people who have an audience that includes your ideal clients, but are not direct competitors. For example, if you are a health coach who helps successful professionals lose weight, a career coach might be a potential partner. In the beginning, you're looking for people whose audiences are the same size or only slightly bigger than yours. But as you build more experience and a reputation, more people will be willing to promote you. So spend 30 minutes twice a week simply searching for potential promotion partners. What do you do with that information? That is where step 3 comes in. Spend 30 minutes 3 times a week reaching out to potential promotion partners. There are 2 reasons other people will want to promote you. The first is if you'll promote them to your audience in return, so it's an exchange. However, if you don't have an audience yet, don't worry. Because the second reason people will want to promote you is in exchange for you providing value to their audience by sharing your expertise. So you'll reach out to a potential promotion partner and let them know 3 to 4 things that you can teach their audience to help them add value. If they like it, they'll interview you or share a piece of content that you create for their audience, which will naturally promote your business. See how we are keeping it simple by focusing on the only 2 things that matter. 1, creating content that builds your audience organically and creates trust, engagement, and sales. And 2, actively growing your audience. I did share a lot of tips for how to do that, so I would love to hear from you. Which tip are you excited to try first? Let me know in the comments. If you've been counting, the plan we just went over leaves you 2 days where you've got an extra 30 minutes left over. Use them for whatever you want, to create more content, to find or reach out to more promotion partners, to analyze what's working and what's not, or to simply take a break. Because we are human after all. To make sure you get the best results, you want to first set up a strong and profitable personal brand so that as you're doing all this, you're naturally standing out and making more sales. Amen to that, right? So go ahead and click on this awesome video, which will show you how to create a strong and profitable personal brand right now, step by step.